chat, it's been a minute, and by a minute, it's been like a week. It's been like 1 week. Actually to the day, I think, because the last thing that we did was the watch along with Jiggy, right? I think that's the last thing that we did. So it has been like 1 week to the day. Just enough to get lazy and have to stress about starting stream back up again. I don't know what it is, but if I take more than a few days off of streaming, I get some massive anxiety about starting again, and I don't know why. I've always been like that. I've always been like that. So today I had to really just like give myself a pep talk, basically, and I almost skipped out. I was like, I did enough today. I did a lot of things today. I don't need to stream right now. And then I thought about it and I realized that tomorrow I have deadbeats, so I wouldn't get to stream at my normal time anyway. And I wouldn't want to do a just chatting stream as an early stream that's coming back off of a break. So yeah. But I'm here. I did it. I gave myself the out that we could potentially just make this a short day if I start getting a little bit tired, you know? It doesn't have to be a whole ass thing. It can just be a short day, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. We're not doing any gaming today. I really just wanted to circle back around and chat with you guys. So thank you for coming. I saw a couple of first timers in here. Goldfish Rebel and Hellrider Industries. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. It's like exercising. God, isn't that the truth? Holy moly, that is actually such truth. I've been going to the gym lately. I am reaching that point where I am starting to actually like do the gym thing and actually work out, and I am learning from bare bone basics, because I feel very insecure at the gym. I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time, so I'm having to like learn from the ground up, and it has been hard. I think more so than the actual like insecurity of more so than the actual like muscle soreness, it's mainly the insecurity that gets me and prevents me from going. Oh, Irrational Soup! Thank you so much for the 2,500 bits. I appreciate it. Hiya, I sent you a stocking stuffer for the holidays, but it was delivered by carrier Mipha, so it's a little late. If it's already been delivered, well, the deliverer is a little bird-brained. She is a little bit bird-brained. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. I hope all of your holidays have been good. Whether or not you're celebrating. If you did celebrate, I hope all of your holidays have been lovely. And I hope that if you weren't celebrating anything in particular, that you just had a good day. A nice, relaxing, you know, cozy time at some point or another. Anyway, how you been? I've been good. Sorry, my eye is stinging. Ow. Okay, there we go. I've been actually really good. I have been trying to take it easy and not let the guilt get in the way that I haven't been streaming. But I also have been working a lot on off-stream things. So even though it was the holidays, I was still, you know, still doing things. But it was good. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Masae. Happy almost New Year. Happy almost New Year to you. I hope you're doing well. God, I can't believe that it is very nearly 2026. That is wild to me. We only have 2 more days of 2025. How does that feel, chat? How does that feel? Hi, Peyton. Hi, Slendy. Evening, Masae. Hope you've been doing well and enjoyed the Christmas festivities. I did. It's been very, very nice. We are exactly 1 week until my vacation for MAG starts. Dude, I am having a crisis about MAG. Not that I don't want it to be here, because I'm definitely extremely excited, but it's more that it's just taking me by surprise. Everything is taking me by surprise this year. Let it be Christmas or the New Year or MAG. I honestly think it was Streamers versus Everybody that kind of like threw my sense of time for a loop. So I feel like I'm like, you know, a couple weeks out from everything. Damn, that year flew by. It did! It did fly by. It was fine. I picked up Elden Ring again and got Blueprints for Christmas, and I'm hooked. I heard so many good things about Blueprints. Blueprints is on my radar. I have heard a lot of good things about that game. Like, I know it's a bunch of people's game of the year for 2025. Between my birthday today and 2026 being upon us, I feel old. But also, yeah, New Year, MAGFest, yeah, MAGFest! Happy birthday, Jolteron! I hope you're doing well. I was sick with a head cold for 2 days after Christmas. Had a great Christmas, though. I'm dreading 2026 already. Oh no! I'm sorry about the head cold. I have been desperately trying to not get sick because we have, you know, MAG in a week. So I have to not be ill. I spent like a part of last time ill, and I'm not doing that again. And hi, Squib! I see you! So, I promised to buy merch days ago. That plan is debunked since I'm now saving for a Switch 2 since I got Bonanza. No worries. Oh, I'm so excited for you to play Bonanza. Hell yeah! Switch 2 is worth it. IMO. For me, I know a lot of people are waiting for, like, you know, some big breakout games. Some people are waiting for some big breakout games, so I really can't fault anyone for being like, the Switch 2 is too expensive, because I get that. But for me, God, the Switch 2 has actually been such a great fun. Mipha, get up! Get! Psst, get! Psst. Mipha is here and causing problems. How far are you into Bonanza again? I don't want to say any spoilers because I know Squib hasn't done anything, but I'm in the snowy area. That's what I can say. I'm still in the snowy area. I haven't played any since we last left off on stream. Aww, let me see. Katagi! Thank you so much for the 73 months at tier 1. I swear the 1 extra month that the sub notif gives always trips me up. But wow, he's 6 years of BB! Thanks for making room for this hot mess to be cool and still a hot mess. Got some things to run by you as con speedrunning do, but keep kicking ass. Yes, I also have to run things by everyone. Me not realizing that MAGFest is a week away. Ha ha ha. Oh, thank you, Katagi. Wow, he's 6 years. That's wild. Talk about time flying. Aww. Salavy's on with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Evening Crochet. I hope Christmas treated you and Brett well. You cool. You cool. It has. It was a very, very good Christmas. Aww. I'm glad you enjoy it, but I don't like how they treat their non-Nintendo games, how you don't technically own the game. It's a lot of stuff, but good that you enjoy it. Yeah, I totally understand that. I feel that in my heart and my bones. However, for me personally, it's never really mattered because I have been... I'm gonna be real with you. I have been stuck in that spot for forever, and this has literally changed nothing for me. Because I don't buy things physical. I buy everything digital. And obviously, that is a problem. However, I still own like 99% of my digital library, whereas all of my physical cards, gone. Scattered to the winds because I am terribly irresponsible, and I can't keep track of any of my games, which is a bummer because I actually really love the thought of starting like a collection of games. I love the thought of having shelves and shelves of, you know, all of the games that I've purchased over the years and having them. However, I have lost, gosh, near 90% of all of my physical games. It's a problem. I leave the collecting to other people, unfortunately. I got a Red Lobster. I got Red Lobster for Christmas dinner, and I had salmon. Greatest choices I've ever made. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, does Red Lobster... Oh, I forget what it was called. New Orleans lobster? Not lobster. Salmon or something? Red Lobster used to have a very specific salmon dish that I loved. I absolutely loved. It was like, I think it was New Orleans salmon or something like that. They got some good seafood. I like Red Lobster. I've been sick for a while. I sound like Marge's sisters. Oh no. Get well soon. I hope you feel better. The only two I've got is Slime Rancher 2. Oh, hell yeah. That's another game I need to play. I don't think I ever actually finished Slime Rancher 1. I got very, very near to the end, and I forget what happened. Things got busy, I guess. And we moved on to something else. I think I was just generally done with the game. Hi, Aki! Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas! Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you! Y'all, Aki is a sweetheart. I want you guys to know that. Aki left me a very, very nice Christmas message. It made my whole heart warm. Thank you for that again, Aki. You're such a sweetheart. I hope you had a good holiday, Aki. If you're done with the game, the game is finished. You know what? Valid. You know what? That's a great attitude to approach it from. If you feel done with a game, it's finished. I think by the time I got to wherever it was that I left off, I definitely was feeling done. Like, a lot of times I don't feel done with a game, but I'll mosey on for a bit because, you know, other things catch my attention, like Bonanza. Bonanza's kind of in that limbo right now for me. I think I definitely was done with Slime Rancher. Sagittarius, thank you so much for the 9 months at tier 1. I did not get a Switch 2 for Christmas, but I did get Persona 5 Royal and Sonic Cross Worlds, and I have Rosalina's Storybook coming on the 9th. Oh, awesome. Yo, I am also in the middle of Persona 5 Royal, so... High five! Good luck. It's very long. I say only like 10 hours, well, probably a little bit more than 10 hours now. How many hours into this game am I? Come on. Let me see. I go to Steam, Persona 5 Royal. What is my playtime? Oh! I have like 58 hours in this game. However, a lot of it was spent AFK, where I just put my Steam Deck down and I let it run. And also, I've restarted on a playthrough, so, haha, you know. Hi, Rico! Hey, Masae chat, what's up? Hope y'all had a great Christmas. I got Kirby Air Riders, hell yeah. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, hell yeah. And Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, really been loving the Switch 2 so far. Oh, awesome! High five. High five, high five. I hope you enjoy all of those games. I haven't played Metroid or Age of Imprisonment yet, but they both look amazing. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't played finished Tears of the Kingdom. I like halfway considered restarting so that I can play with all of the new functionalities. However, that's a long time. That is a long time to spend replaying a game that is ginormous. Hi, hardcore godlike. Hello, Masae, longtime fan of your LPs. That was Donkey Kong and Zelda. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the stream side of things. How was your Christmas? Are you excited for the new Animal Crossing update as well? You know what? You just reminded me that that's coming out, and I completely forgot until you just said that, and I'm excited all over again. So thank you for that. But my Christmas was really, really good. I have been I got some good things. I was very spoiled this year. Is Mipha on the floor? Hold on, I gotta pop Mipha cam up so I can check on her. Nope, she's fine. I thought I heard something and it was not her. Oh, bye you, Jelly. Have a good holiday, Masae. I'll be in the Discord once my battery is charged. Have fun. You have a good time. Sorry your battery's dying. Have a good dinner. Hi, Craig! Oh, it's so good to see you. Hi, Masae. I just finished playing Pokemon Legends ZA for the first time after getting it for Christmas. Nice! Whoa, wait, you got it for Christmas and you're done with it already. Wait a second, it's been 4 days, man! Holy moly, that's impressive. Damn. I love that for you. That's, what's it like being able to actually finish games quickly? I know I used to do that. My poor brain cannot focus long enough anymore. If I may ask, Masae, what's your favorite villager? I like Molly. Molly is so cute and sweet. She's just a little duck. She's just a little duck. However, I will say that Quinn, I think her name is Quinn? Quill? Hold on, I can't remember what her name is. Animal Crossing. I know it's a QU name. Quinn, yes. I really like Quinn too. Quinn's like one of the new ones that got introduced. No, Mipha. Shush. Why are you like this? Actually, where are you? Mipha? Oh, she's up top. She's like at the very top. Lawless 913, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, why did the man take the ladder to the work party? Because the drinks were on the house. Silly. 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 Thank you very much. Not me coming in the stream and almost hearing Masae describe Molly as she's just a little fuck. I did not say that. I did not say that. She's just a little duck with a D. No autocorrect here. Phoenix 01, thank you so much for the 104 months at tier 1. Oh, I forgot about this. Hello, hope holidays have been fun so far. They have been, thank you. My baby boy has already taken his first few steps. Oh, baby! Baby's taking steps, oh my god. He still needs more practice, but he can walk like 7 steps on his own. He'll be turning 1 year in January, in 2 weeks. His new favorite thing is to play with are now brooms and mops, trying to help with sweeping. That is so sweet and so cute. And playing Chase Mummy around the kitchen and living room. He's an active one. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Phoenix, oh, your Christmas is, wait, holidays. Wait, do you celebrate Christmas, Phoenix? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I ever asked. But regardless, your holidays are about to become so much more magical with a little tot running around. Especially now that he's taking his steps. He's gonna take his steps and it's gonna become routine. No, I don't celebrate Christmas. Okay, I thought so. I started saying it, I was like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure. But regardless, holidays. The holidays that you guys celebrate is gonna be filled with so much new magic. Mipha! And then there's little goblins who can't shut up. Mipha, stop it. Aww, Zalden32, thank you so much for the 54 months with Twitch Prime. It's been too long since I've been here for a stream, and I'm glad to be back. It's so good to have you back, Zalden. I hope you've been well. And not only is this my 54th month, nearly 5 years of being a sub, I've also been following you on Twitch for 7 years. Oh my god. According to the mobile app, and now that I've been watching your YouTube content since before then, so wow, time really flies, huh? Time really does fly. Time is time throws me for a loop every single time. Every time I ever have to talk about it, which is very frequent considering we have a whole ass subscription tracker here. I'm like, oh good god. Oh. What's your favorite games of 2025? That is such a hard question. And it's a question that I actually have to think about really hard right now because my MagFest panel is probably gonna be all about that. The panel with Andrew is all about games that we've played this year, and I'm out here like, what did I play this year? I know I played a lot of cool things. What were they all? You should write a top 10 list. I really should. I really should. Sorry, I'm probably gonna have to put Mipha away. Mipha is being obnoxious today. The trolley situation! Oh my god. If, you know, in the way of impact, that one actually did leave a very large impression. Hi, Toisoku, welcome. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Oh, there she goes. Wait, where's my mute button? You know what? Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I had to like mute her. Oh, there's a hand in the camera. She's like, no, you're gonna take me away. Mipha says no. You're taking me away. Oh, she's getting riled up. I hear her.
Do something about it. Do something
They're
about
fighting.
It.
They're fighting.
Do something
Help.
about it.
Help, send help.
Do something about it.
They're fighting.
Come here, right here. Right here. You wanna take a swing at Papa? Come here.
She's gonna fly over there and she's gonna actually bite you. she's gonna come swinging. Oh, this is the first time I've seen your VTuber and it looks fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. Oh, it's Jared. Thank you so much for the raid, Jared. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, everyone. Welcome. You came here just in time for Mipha to calm down. She was just pitching an absolute tantrum in the background. Welcome, everyone. Jared, I hope you had a good Christmas, my friend. I hope you had a good Christmas, a good holiday. New Year is right around the corner, too. Thank you so much. And welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a good day and that you had a good celebrations this holiday season. We're here, we're chatting. We're not doing any gaming today. We are literally sitting here and vibing. Today's vibe is vibe. Probably could have thought of a better way of saying that, but today's vibe is truly vibe. Wait, did the cat break in too? I'm surprised she actually went because she's been really stubborn about staying in here. Before I got interrupted, my baby's digging in dirt. No, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do take part in holiday sales. You know what? That's like the best part, honestly. I talked about that during Halloween, how I don't really do the Halloween thing, but goddamn if those candy sales aren't the best immediately after. Oh, the return of the uwu dumpster. Oh, it'll happen. It'll happen. We'll make something work. I am sure. Shame we don't have a bingo card for just chatting. Pretty sure hearing that would mark up Brett cameos. I heard his voice. So, actually, technically, we do have a standard bingo card, but it might be. Hold on, I'm trying to find the say bingo. What's the command? There it is. Yeah, actually, this works. This actually does work. Some of it is like game-centric, like general game, but it does work. So, some of them won't count, but you can do a bingo. The power of uwu is unstoppable. Mm-hmm. Uwu? We don't have enough Zatsu streams to make a dedicated bingo for it. True. We really don't do too many of these. We might do one more actually, because not streaming tomorrow because that's Deadbeats Day, but we might do one either on Christmas Eve or on New Year's. So I imagine it'll probably be chat heavy because, you know, we're going full swing into the New Year, so we'll see. Wait, did I say Christmas Eve? New Year's Eve! Shut up, chat! My brain doesn't work. New Year's Eve! You're already planning over 250 days ahead? New Year's Eve! Sobs. Christmas coma's still hitting you. It really is. Dude, I ate way too much on Christmas. I ate way too much. Way too much. Way too much. I feel like I am still paying for it too much. I finally had the time to doodle stuff, and the stuff that has come out has been mentally uncontrollably odd. I mean, that's a fun doodle mood. That's a fun doodle mood. I get that. Hi, Rilla Man. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? I'm doing really well. We're just hanging out, chatting, yapping, as the kids say these days, because apparently that word is back in style. When I visited my brother the other day, he gave me a big stress foam D20 and I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. We love D20s here.
Lizard.
Lizard! I have 14 pigs in a blanket during that Christmas feast, so oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, so you know how I feel. You know how I feel. Is that word back in style? IDK, my 13-year-old brother calls me Unk! Oh. Bro. Bro, no. Hi, Martian Geek. It has been a while. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, but y'all, okay, speaking of Christmas food, Katagi actually reminded me about this. Katagi says, I made a croquembouche? Bro, I'm gonna say I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that word is. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I assume it's a bakery thing during Christmas and ate it all by myself. I regretted it heavily. It's a cream puff tower. Hold on. Croquembouche. Holy shit! What in the what? Oh my goodness gracious! And you ate it all by yourself. Mistakes. That's... My friend, I think that is what we call... My pronunciation of croquembouche is mistake. Also, Masae, I joined the BB Discord. Oh, hell yeah! Welcome! Welcome. It's pretty cozy. it's pretty cozy and low-key most of the time. So I know you're just coming back to Discord. I hope you have fun, and I hope it's all good vibes for you no matter where you go on Discord. But I'm glad you're in the BB now. What is that? Croquembouche? Hold on. I'm gonna like grab a picture. This isn't Katagi's, but this is what shows up on Google. Hold on, let me save this. Save image. Please look at what Katagi had made and ate all by himself. That's a very large image. I'm pretty sure you probably didn't use gold leaf, but it looks like this. Like, hello? I mean, I would also demolish that. I'm gonna say, like, I can't judge because I absolutely would also demolish this. But also, that is insane. I love that. I want it. Can you make me one? Can you make me one? I want one. Jabuka says there's absolutely no way he ate that on his own. But shelf life, that, you know what? That's actually very fair. I imagine that probably does not stay super great over time, but you know, you work with it. Damn, I know he regrets it, but also I kind of want to try it. Dude, like I said, I would devour that. Absolutely demolished. I don't typically eat very much. However, when it gets put in front of my face like that, like if someone walked over and plopped this on a table in front of me, it's gone. I'm hosing it immediately. Hi, Cronsberry. I came in to see Croquembouche. I made that many years ago once. I burned myself on sugar. Oh no. Wait, so I guess that like stringy stuff at the bottom is just sugar thread then. Crazy. That looks hard to make. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Katagi here, it's spun sugar, yeah, just made one. And I have never seen a croquembouche before right now. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but the way that I'm pronouncing it is Misc. So Hi, Akito. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I remember trying to make cotton candy with an actual machine and still struggling. I think I remember doing that too when I was very young, but I think the one that I had was just a shitty machine. I'm pretty sure it was like one of those basically like children's toy versions of a cotton candy spinner. Let me see. Where did I leave off on notifications? Oh, here I am. T-Rexel, thank you so much for the 63 months at tier 1. 63 months with bestest Crochet. Yay! Crochet T-Rexel edited video and uploaded videos yesterday. Hopes New Year will bring more focus on dreams and success and a happy time. Just wants to spread happiness to everyone, and yes, that includes you here upon Crochet. Oh, bless T-Rexel. You're doing great. Kudos to you for doing editing in the holiday season, because I sure have been sitting on my ass and not doing that. I'm telling myself that next year I'm gonna be a little bit more on top of editing and stuff, so fingers crossed. Aww, Gadzooks, thank you so much for the 111 months at tier 1. Well, slap my knee and bumble DB. It's another month of Masae. I will see you and Brett next week. Oh, it's so exciting to see you. I owe you a big high five, big hug. Thank you for everything, Gadzooks. I also realized that I almost read it wrong, and I almost said snap my knee, and I was like, no, that's incorrect. Don't say that. Please do not snap your knees. Also, yes, Discord has been enjoyable and not as chaotic. I'm hoping I don't make the same mistake and call someone in my sleep again. Oh, no. I feel that. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm so sorry. I haven't done that specifically. However, I have done similar. Way back when I was like trying to impress Brett, you know, haha, trying to be a little goober and impress him. Mipha once flew on my phone when I was texting with him, and it sure did start a video call while I was peak pajamas, unwashed, messy hair, snot in my face, eye bookers in my eyes. So, you know, I feel the embarrassment. I understand. It was the worst day of my life. Mipha was out to sabotage me. You were a mess. I was a complete mess. 100% just the messiest of mess. Not to mention I slept through the morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I empathize. Oh, and it was a complete stranger? Okay. I tip my hat. I tip my hat and I hand my crown to you. That's bad. They were so confused. Oh no. No. Oh, that's a great story though. That's one of those things where you just hate it in the moment, but after that you have like an awesome story. They understood what I told them. That's incredible. Phenomenal. Slendy! Thank you so much for 6 months of being a banana gigabyte over on YouTube. It's been half a year already. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Here's looking forward to all the fun and shenanigans that 2026 will hold. I'm very excited. I have some chat. I have some ideas. And I'm looking to get this started pretty soon. I can talk about it a little bit, but I've had an idea for a stream that could be like a recurring theme. Just like a recurring once in a while thing that we can do. I want to do a retro show where you guys can actually like tell me what to play for 30 minutes. And then at the top of the hour, just like swap it out. And it'll be like you have to get picked. You have to get picked for it, and then whatever it is that you pick is what I'm stuck playing for 30 minutes. Kind of like a fortune cookie type thing. I'm gonna be real, I actually don't know anything about fortune cookie, but I do know it also has to do with like picking from like a pool of games, but it's basically like that general vibe. To be clear, horror games are banned, right? No, it'll be anything. I just have to like get my stuff together and get everything squared away. I mainly want to make a layout for it. I want like an actual individual layout, but that's something that the new year is gonna hold. I have been kind of working on it in the background a little bit, so here's to hoping you guys can keep an eye out for that. Hey. Also, it's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Oh, and it's Jack. Hi, Jack. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Super Metroid. Super Metroid it is! Bro, I should just play Super Metroid as a standalone stream, to be fair. Like, you could probably like pick Super Metroid for the roulette thing that I have going, but honestly, I should just play that in general. Oh, Jack. I hope your holiday was good, Jack, and I hope the session yesterday went well. I haven't gotten to see anything from it yet, but I'm very, very stoked. At everyone, Jack LaFear does a Sunday TTRPG game, and yesterday's Christmas special for it sounds really amazing. God, I need to see it. I need it. It worked and people were enjoying it. Hell yes! Good. I knew that they would. I need to go and watch the VOD or some clips or something, because God, I need to see it. Oh goodness. I should make a highlight of every encounter. Do it! Do it. Oh yes, please do it. Oh, let me see really quick. Oh, yeah, I read that one already. Giver, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Halo More, Ilnella. Guess what? I got a really cool Santa gift from one of the miniature model servers I'm in. I posted in the toy box in the server. You want to check it out? I hope you're doing well. I was gonna tell a joke about bananas, but it slipped my mind, Kay. Boo! Boo! Awful! Bad! I slap you on the wrist. Ugh. Oh, that's fun though. I'm trying to take a quick peek. Toy box. Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome! Oh, I'm happy for you. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat, Gibber. Oh, Serena. I'm sorry to hear about that. All my best of vibes. All my best of vibes to Riva and his mom. Hopefully everything will be a-okay. I'm glad that the injuries are minimal, but make sure they are taking care, yeah? Aw, Jargus! Jargus Gaming, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs to chat. Aw, Jargus! Thank you so much. Oh, they went to Spudbig, Seven Swans, Karam, Gakek, Hobibibia, Sosuke Baru, Gold Rainbow Mario, Sylvia Faye, Jadactyl, Portas, and Kino Takuya. Thank you so much, Jargus. If you just heard your name, you just got a gift sub from the very generous Jargus Gaming. Thank you so much, dude. You have banana badges, emotes, full access to the Banana Bite Discord server, and ad-free viewing, which is pretty nice. Oh, hi, Demi. I hope you're well. Hi, Hachi. Gonna just listen to while I do some art. Happy belated December-ween. Happy belated December-ween to you too, Hachi. I hope your art goes well. That sounds fun. Can't believe it's already the end of the year. Same. Me too. I'm gonna like have a mini crisis about how quickly things are flying by. And gamers, thank you so much for the 500 bits and for that meow. Welcome back, Masae. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be back. I have to get back into the swing of things and get the groove going. But it's nice to be here. I'm glad I decided to stream tonight. I almost didn't, so I'm really happy that we're doing this now. Celebi-san with 100 bits. Speaking of cozy, the hoodies are finally coming. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping that it would send in December rather than in January, so I'm really happy. So yeah, if you ordered one of the oversized crow hoodies, they should be going out now. I'm pretty sure like most of them have shipped out, but keep an eye on your emails and your shipping confirmations because they should be on their way shortly. I'm very, very excited. We've actually sold quite a few of the oversized crow hoodies, so it blows my mind that people are actually going to be wearing that soon. I'm very excited. I just got my shipping notice. Yay! I got the email and note that it was shipped today. Hell yeah! They're on their way. You have to be cozy and warm in a little crow hoodie very, very soon. Frol Beans, thank you so much for the 245 bits. Gotta run, but want to pop in and say Happy New Year if I don't pop in later. See you next year. See you next year, Frol. Thank you so much for everything. Aw, Storm002, thank you so much for the 64 months in Tier 1. I appreciate it. Jargus Gaming for the 27 months in Tier 1. Thank you. Cabal64 with the 68 months in Tier 1. Thank you, Cabal. Let me see. Can I get an ooh birthday song? It's my birthday today. There's quite a few birthdays today. That's so exciting. Sure, why not? We can clump everyone together, and this can be for everyone whose birthday it is today. Hold on, I need the happy birthday. Ooh. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, dear Uwus! Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday. I hope y'all are having a lovely, lovely birthday celebration. Aww, personal brag / good news to share. Got confirmation on a date when our physical copies of our previous game will go live. So happy about that. Oh, hell yeah, man! Oh, heck yeah! That is exciting. Make sure you take some pics. Send me pic. Nice Toad impression. I wasn't going for Toad, but you know what? Toad can ooh-woo if he wants to. And say, how was your Christmas? It was really good. It was so much fun. Nice and relaxing. We spent some time with family, but it was very, very relaxing and nice and kickback. We're all pretty chill, so. Is Mipha gone to timeout for being a bad birdie? Almost. She threw a tantrum earlier. But she's still here for now. What did you get her for Christmas? I got her 4 toys. She got 4 little foraging toys. And she seems to like them. She's been playing with them a lot, so hopefully that keeps her occupied for a while. Samantha, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I had to give a tip for committing to the Toad bit. I fucked up. I wanted to do it, I lost it. Thank you! Wow! Go Haku, thank you so much for the 8 months! 8 months, Banana Bite, I appreciate it. Started off with the ooh voice, slowly devolved into Toad singing happy birthday! Oh. Dude, I had my speakers up and I could hear that from the other room. What the absolute hell? It was science. And also a birthday. But what is a birthday except science and birth? I don't know. Time is science, right? You sound like Marge from The Simpsons. Wow, homie. Wow. Homie. I don't even watch The Simpsons and I still know her voice. Aw, Angel Knight Bros, thank you so much for the 78 months of Twitch Prime. Merry Crimby and Happy New Year. I got Legends Z8 for Crimby and I already have 3 shinies. How? What? 3 shinies? How? It's great. Anyways, thanks y'all for being awesome and cool and generally wonderful little bananas. Make sure to treat yourselves to some ice cream, other yummy treats because you deserve it. You know what? You just reminded me of what I was trying to tell everyone earlier and I got completely sidetracked. I got completely sidetracked and I didn't actually finish the thought. Anyway, y'all, I made some like super mini super mini pecan pies, like bite-sized pecan pies. I guess they're called tarts, right? Technically they're called tarts, but I made them the same way that I make my pumpkin pie crust and stuff, and they turned out ridiculously good. Hell yeah, I love pecan pie. I'm gonna like grab this. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna show you guys because they turned out so cute. I was really worried about it because, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. I have never had pecan pie. I've never had pecan pie and I've never made pecan pie. So I was kind of flying in the dark when it came to how to actually make this thing, but it turned out really good. Hold on. Look at this. Look at these itty bitty little pecan pies. It is basically pecan pie filling in itty bitty tiny little bite-sized crust. Those look delightful. They turned out so good. I personally would be nervous about a larger slice of pecan pie. Honestly, me too. Honestly, I think I probably would have gotten a little bit overwhelmed with the sweet. But the way that it was made here, perfect. It was great. One bite and you're done. Bite size, yeah! That's my opinion on chimichangas. That's a left turn topic, but it's funny you mentioned that because I had a chimichanga just like a week ago. Oh, Cyber King! Hi! Aw, hi Masae, hope you've had a good 2025. I just wanted to send this message as a thank you for making our days so much better. Hopefully one day I would like to give you a big fat hug as a token of appreciation for all you've done. Oh, fingers crossed. You never know. You never know. Maybe we'll end up at the same convention someday or something. But I will accept a big fat hug. I love the big hugs. Thanks for everything, Cyber. It's so nice to see you. I hope you've been well, and I hope your holidays have been treating you as wonderfully as you deserve to be treated. You know, pecan pie might actually be the one kind of pie that I don't really care for. I tend to find it too sweet. Honestly, wait, you actually might like these. Because I can see that. However, there's like a little sprinkle of salt on it. There's not much filling. It really is just like less than a tablespoon of filling in these little tarts. The rest is just the crust, which is also slightly salty, and a teeny tiny little sprinkle of salt on top. It's very well balanced. I also tend to be like over sugared sometimes, so I point at these. Try some tarts. Hi, Lego Knight. It's good to see you. Those do look really good, even if I'm not a huge fan of pecans. I didn't realize that I would like pecans. It's never been on my radar, honestly. So, I'm very, very pleased with how these turned out. I am looking forward to making other little bite-sized pies. I probably shouldn't for a while because I've been going wild with all of the sugar and all of the eating, so I should probably take a break. However, I'm imagining like little itty bitty like pumpkin or peach or blueberry pies and just make it really, really tiny. Those remind me of the time I made butter tarts when I was still in high school. I wish I could remember the recipe or that I could have one before my family wolfed them down. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Butter tarts. Oh, now I gotta Google this because that sounds. Oh no, that looks. Wait, that looks so good. Oh no, that looks sinful. Damn, I might need to make that. Blueberry, the best. I love blueberry pie. That might be my favorite type of pie overall, is blueberry pie. It's just when I think of it from like, because I have a soft spot for pumpkin pie, but I think it might be a little augmented because I only have that during Thanksgiving. So it's like a once a year treat and I get to look forward to it all year long. Whereas like blueberry pies and stuff, I tend to make them a few times because, you know, birthdays and holidays and what have you. So it's not as special, quote unquote, but taste wise, I think blueberry pies are probably my favorite. Aww. Let me see. TSG James R. Thank you so much, James, for the 45 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. Eve with the 200 bits. Thank you, Eve. I always visit my local tire shop on New Year's. Then I know it'll be a good year. Please hold. I'm sending that one to Brett. I'm gonna just... No context. I'm just gonna copy paste that right in... Yep, there we go. I did it. I sent it. I sent it. I await. I await the cringe. Thank you, Eve, for the 200 bits and for the ammo. Jetball, thank you so much for the 47 months of Twitch Prime, dude. Did I just say Prime? I absolutely just deadass said Prime. Oh, God. End me. Anyway, gonna ignore that I just said Prime. Retro of 64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Been using the poll feature on Blue Sky to get some kind of feedback for certain aspects of the Twitch stream idea that I have to get a better idea of what to do, which hopefully can also work as building a community and have people feel like their ideas/opinions have some value, if that makes sense. Oh no, that absolutely makes sense. That's a great way of getting people involved. It's like low commitment. It's always a little bit tricky to get like a mass of people involved with like various decisions, because A, you don't want to make people feel bad if their suggestions or ideas weren't used, but also it's kind of a balance of like, oh, I want to implement this, but also I don't want to make it too much of a commitment for anyone, least of all you, right? So I get it, but that's a great way. A poll on Blue Sky. Wait, Blue Sky added polls? Wait a second. I actually didn't know this. When did Blue Sky add polls? Oh, or do you just mean like you sent the thought out to the ether and you're getting responses? A while ago? Oh, what? I didn't know. Where? I don't have it. Damn. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Sorry if this is already talked about, but any big plans for the upcoming year? I'll get married. But also, other than that, I have a couple of trips planned. Like, I say planned, but it's very loosely planned. That's like that's the biggest thing. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I'm trying to think of any other plans particularly that I have next year, and that's like the biggest one. Magfest, yeah, Magfest, which is technically next year, even though that's in like a week. Oh yeah, Patreon stuff. I need to get my Patreon sorted out. I am, when I come back from Magfest, I am definitely wanting to get Patreon sorted and actually sustainable. All right, if I may ask, is the wedding date set? You don't have to say the day, but is it set? Not set. we're still taking in like some options, but it's definitely gonna be like late in the year. Definitely not like, oh, we're gonna do it in March, you know? That's in 4 months. No, it's gonna be like a fall/winter sort of deal for us. I hope it goes well. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, the 24/7 channel. God, all of these projects that I have started and then just forgot about. Yes, the 24 channel is still coming. We're still making that happen. Now the internet should be stable enough. We actually did order some equipment to get it set up. It's just a matter of, you know, plugging it in and making sure that it all works. We also need to figure out how to make it so that it doesn't auto end, because I think it's like 72 hours and a stream will automatically shut off unless you have like certain things ticked. So we'll find out. We'll figure that out. Hi, Rocky Mount. That's a cute little emote. Mood, just mood. 2026 looks to be the year of projects for everyone. Yeah, I think 2026 is definitely gonna be like my year to get projects like really underway. I know that there's a couple of charity streams that I'm gonna be attending next year as well, so I'm also planning around that. Heroes of Time. I can't get in trouble. Jiggy told me on stream. I'm not in trouble. What? Anyway. So yeah, that's probably what my next year is looking like. I'm pretty excited. There's also the retro show that I told you guys about earlier. That's gonna be a next year thing. Fred replied to the message, to the tire shop joke. He just says, I'm ignoring that message. Lovely. Hilarious. Do you plan to murder my wallet with more banger merch? Yes, I do. I have plans. I have plans for that, and we'll get to that. I should actually probably be starting on that soon, but we do have some plans. I'm very, very excited. Any music plans? Not solidified, but I do have some things floating around in the background. I really want to bring it to fruition, but it takes more. A, it's expensive to produce, and B, I'm at the whims of people's schedules and and help, because I can't do it all. I don't know enough about music to be able to, you know, make my own BGM and do the mixing. I have to like actually find people that I can hire who's actually available for work. So it's a little bit tricky. Masae branded switchblade coming when? Bro, I actually would love that. I actually would love to have a knife that's me branded. Like, I think that would be the coolest piece of merch. I love knives. I love knives. I think that would be badass. You mess with the Chromo, you get the Stavo. Hell yeah, you get it. Quintus could be a good music partner, right? Yes, and trust me when I say I would jump at any chance to work with Princess. I also need to pay Princess, and Princess is also very busy. It's mostly funding. I have to set aside some things for to reserve a spot, you know. Nairman, hi dude. Yeah, hello to say how it goes. I hope your holiday went well. Recently, I started playing the new Shinobi game and recording it as I go along. It's very fun. That sounds fun. I didn't realize that Shinobi released a new game. I am out of the loop on this one. That's awesome. My holiday went really well. I hope yours went well too, dude. I hope you're thriving and doing well. We were just talking about plans for next year, and that reminds me, now that you're here, I'm like, maybe I can make MomoCon work. I would like to do the MomoCon thing again. Perchi me with a $5 super chat saying music fund. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I would like to do more music. It's fun. Music is fun. It's scary, but it's fun. It's the first of Sega's new Revive the Classic line of games. It's made by the guys who did Streets of Rage 4 and looks and plays great. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. Is it on Steam? Pino... Art of Vengeance? Ooh. Is it Art of Vengeance? Yep, Art of Vengeance. It looks good. Wait a second. I'm interested. Oh yeah, that looks baller. Yes, please come by. Oh, I'll be a MomoCon. I know. I would like to. I 100% would like to. I no longer live by MomoCon. Same. That's why. That's the big reason why I haven't been able to go. It's a little bit trickier for me to go to MomoCon now. Rio the Mountain Hermit with a $2 super chat saying, Switchblade Fund. Hell yeah, I can't wait to buy a Switchblade and stick a feather on it and call it a day. Thank you, Rio. Aww, JetBolt1 with the 47 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you. I think that's what I said Prime on, but thank you again. Aww, Electro Yoshi 1, thank you so much for the 79 months of Tier 1. Hey, Masae, back after an insanely busy holiday season and just in time for 79 months. Literally, how is that possible? I genuinely have no idea, and honestly, time needs to chill. Time needs to chill out for just a minute because I can't handle all of this quickly passing time shenanigans. Oh, what about a butterfly knife, though very tricky? Dude, I actually had a butterfly knife. Technically, it was my mom's, but I did have one in my general household possession. They're badass. I love butterfly knives. It's also terrifying. Those scare the shit out of me, and my mom was good at flinging it around and, you know, doing the fancy flicks and stuff. Little too dangerous for me. Oh yeah, I just checked my email and saw shipping confirmation for the hoodie. Yay! It's almost time. But yeah, if you're interested in playing the Shinobi game, let me know. I'll definitely help you out. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. I definitely am interested. It looks really good. Just from looking at like the trailer on mute even. And looking at the screenshots, I love the style of it. They're also outlawed. I mean, you can have them. You just can't have them outside. You can have them in your house. It's the same as switchblades. You can't take switchblades outside. Switchblades have to stay in your house. Otherwise, it is illegal. In most states. I don't know about all states, but I think most states they are. Aww. Emma Jordan, thank you so much for the 85 months of Tier 1. We're so close to the big 100. Oh my god. I know, right? I'm grateful to be a part of this community. I love the events, and I'll always be a huge fan of yours, Masae. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jory. That's 15 months to 100. Goodness gracious. Aw, Celebi-san with 100 bits, thank you. Oh, this is in reference to this. Masae would eat that, get full, and then cry that she can't have anymore. Why did you call me out like this? Why would you do that? Why would you speak truth and also make me grumble? Thank you so much, dude. Aw, Kinetic Kyle, thank you so much for 66 months of tier 1. Thank you for 66 months. Best of luck with your MagFest panels and travels. Thank you! Best of luck to you too! You're going to MagFest too! I hope all of your travel goes smoothly and smoothly and smoothly. I failed to find another word. Easily, which is just a synonym for smoothly. I'll be there rooting for you and enjoying your panels, attending my first ever convention, seeing events like Yoga for Gamers, Marsapalooza, and your panels will be so neat. Lots of other things to look forward to next year, like MagFest and whatever happens in 2026. I'm ready. Thanks again for another fun month and year. Here's to a great 2026. Aww. Dude, Kyle, I want to say I'm extremely excited for you. I am just pleased as punch that MagFest is going to be your first convention experience. What a convention to go to. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to have a blast, I promise. Hi, Sunvoid, welcome. Hi, Dr. Goldright Bowser, welcome to the stream. Hi, Shrimplex! I have spawned again. Hell yeah, welcome! Lone Grey Wolf, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub for 111 months. Oh, our resident mod. Thank you so much, Grey Wolf. Evening Masae, happy new year. I needed the move. The move to Minneapolis. Here's hoping I continue to thrive up here. Thank you so much for your support for this part of my journey. You have my love and support. Nah, you knew that something needed to change and you went out and you did it. And I'm so proud of you for that. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Like acknowledging when something's not working and the area that you're in is no longer good for you, and to find the places where you will be thriving, you know? That's a whole lot of individual steps, and I'm so proud of you that you're there now. I'm glad that Minneapolis is treating you well and that you are thriving where you are. My first time being here. Oh, welcome! Welcome, Goldright Bowser. I hope you're having a good end of the year. Welcome to the stream. We're just chatting today. We don't really have anything going on game-wise right now, just because it's, you know, the end of the year. We have holidays abound. We might as well just sit and chat for a bit. Oh, hopefully have more to share next year, keeping certain things close to the chest. No, super valid, dude. This is your journey. However much you want to share is perfectly well and good and valid. Y'all, the dopamine of finally being able to consistently pen spin, so nice. Yo, wait, I wanted to get into pen spinning so bad when I was younger. I actually, like, I mean, I didn't have any income at all, and it would have been like me asking my parents for money for stupid things. But I wanted like an actual weighted pen specifically for spinning. I was so dead set on it, and I was like saving up my allowance to get a really nice weighted even pen, because I just thought that pen spinning was the coolest thing. So high five. I get that, except I don't, because I never got good at it. I never got my pen, and I never got good at it with regular pens, but I can imagine the dopamine. People make it look so easy, dude. They do! They do! I was on like old school YouTube just like looking up all the videos of how to pen spin. I was like, that's easy. I can do that. Tries it. Does poorly. Aw, Makebox with 100 bits. Thank you so much. So Masae, when are you doing a bald toggle? Never! I will not be bribed! I can't believe we're still on this. What has Brooke done? Brooke has ruined me. Brooke has ruined me and this cursed thought that chat has now.
Lizard.
Today for my birthday, I finally caved into my inner 14-year-old and got myself a butterfly knife trainer at the mall. That sounds several degrees of dangerous, but I'm glad you're getting trained. Several degrees of much danger. However, you know what? That sounds fun as heck too. Aww, let's see. Lopar Panda with the 69 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Lopar. I appreciate it. And Gamers00700 with the 250 bits. Happy holidays. I'll say happy holidays to you. Much appreciated. Nah, it's a trainer. It's just a flat piece of metal. Oh, okay. You know what? When you said trainer, I thought you meant dead ass, like you went to the mall and hired a dude to train you how to butterfly knife. That's what I thought. I thought that you went and you hired someone and you were like, train me in the art of butterfly knife. Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense now. And also, I didn't realize that that was even a thing that you could do. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, just a knife and gun retailer at the mall who teaches you stuff. No, that's actually what I thought. I thought it was like, you know, you go into one of those mall weapon shops and then they just have a specialist there or something, or you can schedule a lesson with them. All right, chat, everyone give Masae a butterfly knife and mag. I'll get arrested. You can't take that on the plane. Granted, I do travel with a pocket knife, but a pocket knife is legal. Kids with ADD at the school would make a fortune off of that kind of thing. Not the knife part, but like spin training. Honestly, like, technically, wouldn't that have been like an old school fidget toy? I mean, knives aren't toys. Let me be clear. Let me be 100% clear on this. Knives are not toys. However, it kind of functions like a fidget spinner slash fidget toy, right? Right? Or what is in a Discord? The Discord is just a place for everyone to come together and get to know each other. It's where the community can get to know each other. There is a free section that everyone can join and you can chat there. You can post art or stream clips or chat about other streams, stuff like that. A membership on YouTube or a sub on Twitch will get you full access, which has everything else, like the gaming forums and pet pics and food pics and, you know, just all of the other stuff. But most importantly, that's where I post all of my alerts for streams, for weekly schedules. You can basically go in and self-assign a role to yourself, or however many roles that you want for like streams. If you want to get pinged on streams, I have a role for that. If you want to get pinged for art, which hasn't been utilized yet, but it will, you can get pinged for that. Collabs or YouTube videos, stuff like that. It's basically where I keep everyone up to date on what I am doing. Because social media is not reliable anymore. So I have largely given up on telling people what's going on via social media. So the Discord is where I'm doing that now. YouTube videos also not been a thing for a while. I ran out of editor funds, unfortunately. So I have to do them all myself, which includes like scrubbing 3+ hour VODs by myself and editing them all down and adding effects and adding subtitles and stuff. Sobs. That's where that is. That's why I was saying, like, I'm hoping after the holidays and we're into the new year, I'll be able to actually get back on track with the actual highlight videos. Yikes, yeah, that's like, so that's some fresh hell there. No, for real, it takes so long. I have to be really good about starting at the very beginning of the week and then gradually working on it before Saturday. That's the way that we have been handling it. Oh, including the LP channel, would like to see more of 1,000 Year Door. 1,000 Year Door is on the table. It's just way back burner right now. I will have to be like very, very set in the groove of everything else, including you know, weekly videos on this channel, making sure that all of my commissions are out of the way and done, and there's a break in that part because I'm also working on a bunch of commissions on the back end, some of which I can't talk about, haha. But yeah, 1,000 Year Door is just way on hold. Even when I do start recording it again, I'll only start updating it when it's completely 100% done, recorded, edited, and uploaded, and then I can schedule it all out, and then it'll be a one-shot, start to finish, done. Also, we do have a post on the old channel. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but we do have a post on the old channel basically like outlining all of that. This year's stream highlight videos? Yes. Yes, I'm, well, no, not the hiatus part. I have been working on it, but also it takes forever to scrub 3+ hour videos. I need to figure out how to get quicker with it. That's where I'm at. I'm at the point where I need to figure out quicker and better ways of editing what I am now. I need to learn how to use proxies. I recall you made that comment a while ago on stream. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I can never be sure like who has and who hasn't heard it, because even I still get people who come in and they have no idea that I made that post. So whenever I get asked, I just point in that direction. I'm like, there it is. we have the update. That is the status quo. Aww. Sasuke Beru, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, hope you had a great Christmas. I did, thank you. I hope you did too. And Dandy, thank you so much for the 150 bits, Dandy. Hey, Masae, you've been VTubing for like 10 months. Any plans for the 1-year anniversary? I probably should make some plans, huh? Currently, no, but chances are I'll figure it out last minute. That's how I be, sobs. Want to make sure there haven't been any further updates since? Oh, no, you're good. No further updates quite yet. But I look forward to the day when I get to jump scare everyone and tell everyone that I have finished recording everything. And then I get to sit on it for a bit, because then I get to be like, oh, but I also have to edit probably like, it's probably gonna be like another 30 to 40 episodes. It'll probably be like 30 to 40 episodes, and then I'll have to be like, guess what? It's recorded. Also, guess what? You have to wait a little bit longer. A fellow procrastinator? Oh, ever since I was a child, dude. That is a habit that will never die in me, I don't think. I have always been the worst procrastinator. I was that college kid who crammed in the last 24 hours and did not sleep, and instead drank like 10 cups of tea in a single day, which I do not suggest. Don't do that. Aww, let me see. Katagi258 with the 100 bits. Thank you. Since you're still feeling uncertain about your singing, just saying I tried covering Corvid Queen again over the weekend, and the amount of forward mouth placement to get the words to come out clear, including at the very same key, is not easy. You say you feel unpracticed, but your voice is already there technique-wise. Aww, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I really do appreciate it. It actually, if I may say, all credit to Princess for that, because Princess basically fine-tuned it to my range and to my patterns. she basically took where I could sing and the way I could sing and turned it into that. But even beyond that, there was a part that I was struggling with, and she dead ass just went back in, tweaked it, and put it back in my range. Lacey is amazing. Lacey somehow made me sound good, and I am forever thankful. Also Mystic Fire, I just got to your alert. Thank you so much for the 40 months at tier 1. It's been a while since I poked in. Hope you had a great new year, especially now with the Corvid King consort Brett by your side. It's been lovely. Thank you, Mystic. Understand the feeling, wanted to post some fanfics of my own, but couldn't finish any of them, at least to the point where I'm confident to post. Meanwhile, this has been me wanting to do this for the past 5.5 years. I feel that. I was big on writing fanfics and putting together stories for the longest time, and dude, people don't realize how long it takes to write things. Being an author is hard. There's a reason why I don't really do it anymore, and it's because it's time consuming and hard. I might join, but I'll think about it first. I checked for a bit. By the way, I did notice that you're in a Mario Party server. I am! Bro, I actually completely forgot about that. I forget why I'm in there. I think I got pulled in there for the emotes. That server has great emotes. There are so many servers that I'm in that I don't participate in, but I'm just like, I just want the emotes. These are all the emotes that I like to use. FB with 100 bits. New fun dropped? No, not really, but thank you. Mirror Captor so for thank you so much for the 82 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Celebi Sun with 100 bits. Here's my pitch for the Masae marketing team. Masae bird feeder, Masae varsity jacket premium item. Honestly, that one actually might be doable. Someday. Masae dice with full set bonus of being a replica dice pendant, and of course the Oshi plush. Someday, I think a dice set would actually be doable. They actually, I know that Tantrum can do dice towers. I bet they would do a dice tower dice combo. Aww. The Danny May Cat with 100 bits. Make a Masae branded butterfly style bottle opener. All the fun, but considerably more legal. True, that is considerably more legal. Varsity jacket with patches of many of Masae's images. Maybe even an old-fashioned cheating Masae. Oh, that would honestly be so cute. That would actually be adorable, and I would love to do that. I need to explore what options I have with Tantrum for like new types of merch. I'm sure there's lots that I haven't touched on yet, but they've been great to work with. Oh, hold on, let me see. Do I have one more snooze on these ads? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay, chat, we're gonna have to run some ads for just a little bit, but honestly, this is perfect timing because it is Mipha's bedtime. It is Mipha's bedtime, and she knows it too. So that means I can go and put Mipha away and grab myself some water because I have forgotten to grab my water on my way in here. So, everyone say night-night, Mipha! Night-night, Mipha! Mipha, say night-night, chat! She knows. She knows what night-night means. Alright, so, we will be right back, chat. Give me just about 3 minutes and we will continue the yappies. Be right back. Everyone's like comparing back scars, and that was the day that I wore my crop top, and I was like, have I got a scar for you? TLDR, for those of you who don't know, I have back surgery, so I have like a gigantic scar going right down my spine. And I turned around and everyone was just like, oh my god. I did that and I was like, I win. That was like the most excited I've ever been to have that scar. It's like the moment everyone starts comparing scars, I'm like, hold my beer. Knock knock, guess who? Cute Woody Woodpecker left. Damn, I haven't thought about that in ages. Woody Woodpecker? That's old school. Oh my god. That touched something in my soul. Like, that was some nostalgic. Damn, I feel like I'm showing my age right now. Half the chat don't know that laugh. Give me that paper, loser.
It's not gonna let me draw anything, is it? It's gonna like set me up for success.
Oh yeah, it's like man,
They figured that some gremlin out there was gonna draw a pee-pee on that paper. I mean, a Peppa, sorry. And someone was gonna draw a Peppa on that paper and it was gonna turn out like pee-pee. I don't make the rules, but that is absolutely what was gonna end up happening.
I can't believe Mipha made you spend that much on a house. Here's the thing, Mipha actually does dictate a lot on that end. Mipha actually came into the equation of like what places we accepted or rejected because she is such a particular animal. And if you want to know why people say don't get a bird, that's why.
So I don't have very much warning when those things come down from the ceiling, but it also does seem like, it seems like the hitbox is pretty finicky, which is good for me.
No! Wait, never mind! Good for me, huh?
I need to figure out exactly where the dungeon is. I don't know specifically.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna brain. I feel like I'm so close to big braining. It's gonna have something to do with flipping the worlds back and forth, I bet. Am I overthinking it? I'm overthinking it. I swear to God, if it's something stupid like pull on the damn thing, if it's just something stupid like pull on the damn thing, God damn it! I'm gonna shit right now.
Oh, I see. I can... Naked. As the day you were born, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, DK. Yeah, you stand there, proud as fuck, man. I respect it. I respect you, DK.
I wonder if it's only the humanoid characters that get the outfits. Oh, what about the babies? Do they count as humans?
Huh?
That is a sentence that I just said. Do the babies count as humans? Oh, that looks like fancy food. Wow, the first thing baby Rosalina gets is a fucking tankard. I don't think that's good.
Skippity skip, skippity skip.
Skippity toilet, skippity toilet.
Skippity skip, jumpity jump.
Are you skibbitying, girl? I hate myself for that.
Is your brain horty yet? I said horty with a T. Just for the record, the word used is horty. Horty. Realizing that probably sounded like something else. Horty, like hurty. Your brain hurty. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Clean your brains.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen Mipha yet, but she's...
How does this happen? How does this happen? Why does it always come back on that short? I don't understand. Yo, there's over 100 shorts. There are over 100 shorts in that folder that's pulling from, and it always picks that one. I don't understand. Oh my God. Anyway, hello chat. We're back. Thank you for your patience. Is it random or in a certain? It's random. Every single time I open OBS, it shuffles it essentially. Which it's so weird that it keeps picking that one.
Welcome back, Masae. Thank you, Isaac. You're just being horty. Look, I didn't realize what it sounded like when I said it. It knows. It does. It's always... It wouldn't be as bad if it were like in the middle of me being gone, but it's always there, like right when I come back. Hi, 4 Diamond Pixel. Nothing really happened. We just came back from break. We had to do a little thing, ad break to turn it off. So, but we're back now. Have you tried plushies of Mipha? There can be many different plushies of Mipha. Plushies are very expensive to produce. Plushies, if I could, plushies are my kryptonite, y'all. Plushies are my kryptonite. If I could, I would design so many plushies for everyone to have. Out of any type of merch, plushies are the ones that I have the most attachment to. And also, Angel, go get my dice! What's wrong with you? But here's the thing, is that we could do it, but I would have to wait for a time when I'm relatively sure that we would be able to, like, crowdfund it. Or rather, you know how we did the 3D mouse pad and the crow hoodie, the blanket crow hoodie, how we had to hit a certain number of pre-orders. We would have to do that same system, but for plushies, it's a lot. So I'm not saying that it's not on the docket, because it definitely is. It just needs some time to cook. That's all. Night rolls. Take your sword back. I have a super good friend who could probably crochet Mipha. Dude, crocheting is magic. Crocheting is absolute magic. I was trying to get into crocheting very, very recently, and it did not work. It did not work. I admire your friend. And also, chat, here's a little bit of ASMR for you. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Chat, I have a question. Would you like a Christmas gift? I know it's after Christmas, but would you like a Quimis gift? Special for all of those who are here right now. I'll take a New Year's gift. Okay, it can be a New Year's gift too. It can be a New Year's gift. It can be a little New Year's gift. Okay. Chat has spoken. What have I told you? We may be cooking anyway. What if I told you? What if I told you we may possibly eventually be cooking? Anyway. Just so that you guys can, you know, plan ahead at some point or another. Plan ahead, chat. We need to get that funded eventually. But it's not now. It's still gotta get. It's the back end is may possibly be working. Chat to rob a bank. I mean, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't rob a bank. But yes. The thought behind it, yes. Maybe put a few dollars into a little piggy bank so that you can think ahead a little bit, because the pipeline is a wild thing. Kentucky 258 with 100 bits saying, did you check in with them about the butthole edition yet? No contest. Okay, I thought about it, and I actually did float the idea, but I chickened out, and I was like, wait a second, you know what? Never mind. We don't need a butthole on Mipha. We don't need a butthole on Mipha. I think she's also a little bit fluffy, and I don't think the butthole would look right with the type of material that we ended up going with. I think down the line, if we ever do this again, we could try a different style, because I also have another idea for her, but that would be like way down the line. Oh, bye Mario Team, thank you for coming. Listen, my bank account is already crying with Mag. What's a little more? We're gonna let that chill for a bit. I didn't want to like drop that on you guys like day one and then be like, surprise! Now pre-order it. So I figured, you know what? It came up. It came up today. We might as well have a little itty bitty, tiny little preview so that you guys know that it's in the pipeline. And therefore, when it comes time, maybe like 2 or 3 months down the line, you'll have prepped for it. A good spoiler. Yeah, and you haven't even seen the whole thing yet. You only saw like the little eyes peeking. Hi, Dark Ascend. My Christmas was great. Thank you. No, wait, I missed it. You talking about Mipha plushie? Maybe. What exactly made you want birds? People who have them say they're rough pets and don't recommend them, but they got them anyway. I say this as a cat owner. I am also one of those people. Don't get a bird unless you know exactly what you're getting yourself into, because God, they are very difficult. Birds are hard. Some more than others, to be fair. Little budgies and little parrotlets are still challenging, but kind of less so than some of the bigger, more complicated birds. But I've always had an affinity for birds. I always have. Even when I was growing up, I loved them. I loved feathers. I was that kid who would collect feathers everywhere and put them in a jar and just look at them all day. I've always had an affinity for birds. I've had an affinity for flight. So it kind of stuck. And I grew up with birds too, so it's definitely one of those things where I already knew what I was getting into. So for me, making the decision to adopt the bird was already well informed. But I definitely am one of those people who will stress that birds are hard. Birds are difficult creatures. They look cute. You see all those like 5-minute videos or even like 30-second clips on YouTube and whatever of all the cute birds doing silly little goober things. And they are silly little goobers, but you have to love the hard parts to really appreciate having a bird. I'm also a person who thrives on difficulty. So when it comes to like taking care of an animal, I don't do well with animals where it's like where they're just there, you know? Like when I was growing up, I tried hermit crabs and I tried like you know, the more quote unquote ornamental things where the pet was, you know, getting the enclosure just perfect and just right. It's why I don't have reptiles at present moment, because even though I desperately want a snake, I really, really, really would love to have a snake, but I think something in my brain thrives off of the difficulty. Which is why I have Mipha, and now she's my problem child, and she drives me nuts all of the time. Parrots are eternal toddlers. Parrots are eternal toddlers with scissors on their faces, if not bolt cutters. Oh, Yoshino is a python. I want a python so bad, dude. My dream snake is an Irianjaya carpet python. That's my dream snake. That is also way too large, and there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'd be able to handle that. I could probably do a ball python, but carpet pythons get way too big. Dude, the people that like snakes, tip my hat off to you. I have an extreme irrational fear of snakes. That's valid. A lot of people do. A lot. I mean, obviously, a lot of people do. But I don't hold it against anyone who's like scared of snakes or, you know, or scared of XYZ animals. We can't choose what we're afraid of, right? It's totally fine. There are certain things that I'm scared of, but I also respect them. I think that's where it is for me. You can be scared of something, but also just like respect them. Oh man, do I share my story of how I became afraid of snakes when I was a wee bab? You can if you want to. No longer afraid, just a funny story. Oh, share away if you'd like to. The only snakes I'm afraid of are poisonous snakes. Well, I push my stupid glasses up on my face. It's venomous. They're venomous. Most snakes are venomous and not poisonous. However, some snakes are actually poisonous too. But anyway, sorry for actuallying you. I need an actually emote. Why don't we have that yet? I need to make an actually emote. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean when I say there are animals that that I'm scared of too, but I respect the hell out of, and that is venomous snakes too. Lopar hitting me with the super shiggy actually. Oh my god. How dare you. God, I need to make one. God, I need an actually emote. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. I can't believe that y'all just drop 1,000 bits to shove actually in my face. Let me see. Here we go. Local fair had a snake test where the idea was that you hold a pole with snakes on it. Don't touch the snakes. I was okay until a snake looked dead in my face and I randomly screaming to my mother. Oh, oh no. Well, you tried. You tried. That's respectable. Yeah, it's 1,000 bits of support plus a funny side effect. I say worth. You are the sweetest goblin. Thank you, Lopar. You're very, very sweet. Snakes are cool, but I don't like handling them at all. Give me a spider any day of the week. That's so interesting. I wouldn't say that I'm scared of spiders, but handling them, particularly the ones that scurry. Once again, it triggers my fight or flight. However, I respect the hell out of them. Hi, Slime! Good to see you. What's up? I hope you had a good holiday. Masae has a magic 8-ball now. I actually don't know where the magic 8-ball came from, but apparently it's something that came packaged with the bot. I didn't do that. It was the bot that did it. When they move, it freaks me out because I don't understand what it is I'm looking at. I don't get how they can move, like, how they move, and, like, the scales and the eyes freak me out. That's valid. Honestly, I can see how that would be creepy. Especially when it doesn't, like... I mean, we're bipedal, right? Everything that we interact with on a daily basis all have arms and legs to some varying degree. So having the thing that just, like, slithers with none of that is... a little bit weird. It is strange. Let me see. Gonna head out later. I'll see you in 10 days. We'll say, bye, Matt. See you in 10 days. I'm very excited. Take care and travel safe. Aww, Does look infected. Thank you so much for the 150 bits. I don't know what'll happen in 2026 since 2025 ended on the fantastic note of getting laid off. Oh no. But I know I at least have a place in the BB. Thanks for an awesome community. Thank you for being a part of it, Does. I'm sorry that you got laid off. That sucks. I'm sure that you'll be able to get back on your feet very, very quickly, and that you'll find a new job, hopefully a better one with better pay and better atmosphere. You know, climb up. All my well wishes, Does. I'm sorry. Any plans for New Year's? Not really. What we've done the past few years is a charcuterie board with like some champagne. So we might do that. Little charcuterie board with some champagne. That sounds nice. We don't really go all out or do anything special for New Year's typically, but I do like a good charcuterie board. Aw, Salaviza, thank you so much for the 250 bits. Bald Fund. There's no Bald Fund! Cheering and then saying Bald Fund doesn't mean that the Bald Fund exists. Thank you for the 250 bits. Miracle Captor, thank you so much for the 105 bits. How do you enter Prancer's house? Ring the deer bell. Boo! Awful, terrible, so bad. Pika! Pika's here. Hi, Pika. Sending good vibes your way. My social anxiety regarding MagFest is starting to rise the closer it gets, but I'm maintaining hopes that I'll have a blast and sweet interactions with folks there. I'm sure you'll have a blast. I think, honestly, I'm right there with you, Pika. I feel like anytime I have any sort of travel or anything, it's just really hard. It's really like I'm excited, but there's definitely that anxious vibe of like, oh, I'm gonna have to like talk to a billion people. I'm gonna have to be social. How do I be social? And also, you know, having to get there and like hop on the plane, make sure that the hotel situation is all sorted out, blah, blah, blah. And it's stressful. It's a lot. But I'm sure once we get there, it'll be all good vibes. Happens every year for me. Calling it now, Bald Toggle is going to be part of the 1-year VTubing anniversary. Whether it will be Masae Ms. Made Bald is yet to be seen. Oh my god. Dude. One day I may cave. Today is not that day. Skellington, thank you so much for the 6 months of Twitch Prime. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much, Skellington. Hi, Bad Bread. You know, that sounds like a tough adversary. However, I am confident in my ability to punch things. I'm pretty confident in my ability to punch things. Slash people, slash bad memes. So, honestly, pretty confident. I have a mean right hook. And left hook. And uppercut. What I'm saying is I can punch. Socializing, what's that? Packing, what's that? Travel, what's that? Also me has a blast at mag. Yeah, once you get there, it's like a switch in your brain flips, right? I put my
trust in you, so I will be betting my life savings on you. No pressure or anything, though. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to worry at all. No worries. No pressure. I got this. You want to hear this? Those are my knuckles. So, shrugs, you know, casually, casually threatening. Masae is ready. I'm ready. Hi, Lord Megamix. It's good to see you. Oh, Katagi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Solution to the Horty short. Edit the audio so instead of Horty, it says Forty instead. Easy fix, probably approved by Tom. Dude, that would actually be a hilarious edit. What if I like edited it so it was very clearly a different voice? So it's like, is your brain Forty? I almost said Horty. Anyway, is your brain Horty yet? I said Horty again, didn't I? I totally did. Whatever, you get the idea. Will you be traveling out for conventions outside your region? I've always wanted to go to MagFest, but tickets to the East Coast where it is are already a lot as it is. Like right now, yes, but no. I've always gone to the PAXs. I went to the PAXs. I used to go to E3 when that was a thing. I used to go to Anime Expo too, so I'm no stranger to like the West Coast conventions. MagFest is just the one that everyone that I know is gonna be at, so that one has become my mainstay. But I am open to the idea of going to other conventions. I think, like put it this way. If I were to guest at a convention and I got flown out for it, damn, I'd be going to a lot more conventions. If that were a thing, hell yeah. Get me on that plane. I'll like fuck off for a weekend. Why not? However, in current state, I think we've been talking about maybe doing the PAXs if we can like tie it to something business, if that makes sense. So like if we could get a booth for TTR in the TTRPG area with the books that we're writing, or a panel and we get all of our, like a handful of our friends to do something for that, etc. Just stuff along those lines. If we could swing that, then we'd probably be more like practically looking at other conventions. You should come to Midwest. I second Midwest. I actually don't know much about the convention scene in the Midwest. However, the thing that I always tell people is that if you want me at a convention, write your convention and then link them my socials and be like, this one, I want this one. There's this crow VTuber who's pretty cool, been doing content creation for 16 years. Get her in there. Mag is the only con I go to, and I kind of want to keep it that way. It's a vibe I like, and there's lots of freedom compared to other cons. That's actually why MagFest is like the one mainstay that I have. Because even if you're there for MagFest, you can always do like something else too. There's so much freedom at MagFest. 24-hour-a-day convention? Yes, gimme. Not convention, but just come to NorCal. It's more weather friendly than LA. True. I mean, I went to NorCal. NorCal's fun. I like it. But that would definitely be like a personal trip rather than a convention vibe. Hi, Sonic Gen. My highlight of this year is seeing fireflies illuminate an area for the first time. Aw, beautiful. You know, honestly, that's one thing that I do really miss about Georgia. Fireflies. I love fireflies, and I grew up with them. But there's no fireflies here in Florida.
Squid, thank you so much for the 22 months of Twitch Prime. Happy holidays, Masae. Thank you. Happy holidays to you. So I just got myself a new capture card for Christmas so I can share my 120 FPS games. And I also got a $100 check from my family, which I used to get the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC and Astrobot when it was on sale. I hope you had a good Christmas. Also, quit teasing plushies. No! You can't tell me what to do! You can't tell me I'm totally getting reverse psychology right now, but I don't care. You can't tell me what to do! It's like Mipha! You can't tell Mipha what to do! I'm glad you had a good holiday, Inks. Like a new capture card and also Donkey Kong Bonanza and Astrobot, dude. Astrobot is a gem. Astrobot is a gem. Oh my god, Mipha Bludgy, I was AFK earlier. Yeah, I basically told everyone cough cough, but what if cough cough there was something in the pipeline, cough cough, and what if cough cough, since I'm soft announcing, kind of sneak peeking this months in advance, y'all should put aside a few dollars so that you can pre-order it, because like I said, the only way that this is getting made is if a bunch of people pre-order it. So we don't even know if it's actually gonna get made. It's one of those deals where you have to, where X amount of people has to pre-order it to make sure that the manufacturing can go through. You're feeling all right? You are coughing a bit much. Oh, I don't know. It's just this. It's just these feathers in the air. Cough. Do you have a hypothetical on how much would need to be put aside? You know what? 1 second. Okay, so I am taking this from other plushies on the Tantrum website, and it looks like it will be $40 because every single other plushie is $40. All of the plushies are $40, so more than likely that much. Aww. Let me see. Caesar24, thank you so much for the 107 months of tier 1. Birds, you say? I sure do. I sure do say birds. How much floor, I mean table space does she demand? You know, she's actually a little bit bigger than I was thinking. I didn't realize that she was gonna end up being this big. You guys aren't seeing her yet. We'll wait for an actual announcement for that. However, it's a good hug. It is a good hug. However, she does sit upright, so in the way of like horizontal space, it's not that much. Aw, Scully! Thank you so much for the 106 months of tier 1. Hope your Christmas went well. It did. Thank you, Scully. I hope your Christmas went well. I hope you've been well, Scully. Wait a second. Shrimplex. Oh, I'm preparing for my first D&D campaign that I'm running. Any advice from a player perspective that made the game fun for you? Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. So, I think the thing that I would say, I'm low-key terrified. Oh, I would be too. I feel that in my heart and soul because I also want to run a game. But I admire you for overcoming that and actually going for it. You'll do great. You'll do great. I'm sure it'll turn out just fine. For me, on a player standpoint, I find that it's really fun. It's really fun if you, as a DM, can get good at saying yes and or yes but. So, you know, reward creativity. like, obviously, it depends on your players. This is assuming well-meaning and level-headed players that aren't, you know, being dicks. But if you can get good at implementing whatever wild ideas that your players throw at you, even if it's like a little bit out there, damn, like that makes a player feel real good. Trying to think of other things too. Don't play with assholes is the first table RPG advice I ever got, and still rings true. True! Don't play with assholes. There it is. That's the be-all end-all of it. Oh, Free Drummer has a great one. Session 0 and set expectations is another very important thing. Yeah, I think a session 0 probably really sets the tone and kind of makes you more not receptive, but more able to tell what's coming out of your party. They should run a game one day. One day. One day. I was just playing Mario Kart on me and my brother's SNES Classic, and I managed to beat Peach by literally 0.2 milliseconds. Absolute clutch, and I'm so damn happy about it. Nice! That's awesome. Some good things on my, some good things that are on my side is that it's some trusted friends and my girlfriend, thankfully. And on top of that, I'm doing a pre-con hunt for the lost, Thistle Hydra from Stranger Things. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, honestly, it sounds like you're set. As long as you have people that you trust, especially for your first table. God, I can't imagine going into a table for your first time DMing and having it just be a bunch of strangers. That sounds terrifying.
What's wrong with you?
What?
What's wrong? Good dinner?
Speaking of DMs.
I'm working out. I'm struggling. I haven't eaten all day. I need to pick me up. And I see a message from you, and I go, wonderful. And this is gonna be great. Love will fill me. And I saw that message. I just dropped all my weights and it just said, why bother? Why? What's the point anymore?
Maybe I saved you from hurting yourself.
No, I quit. I'm quitting working out. I'm just gonna.
Wow, that's some powerful words.
I'm just gonna order a big pizza and just eat it.
Damn. Wow. Chat, did you hear that? I'm getting fed pizza. Man, sending that joke really worked out in my favor. He called me a gremlin. How was your workout? You do good? Other than? Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Oh no, I thought you were coming to the mic. Hey, you're doing good. You're doing great.
Can we stream for a little while longer?
Just a little bit. We'll probably wrap up soon. Especially now that I'm getting bribed with pizza. Also off topic, but I'm super excited. I got my tracking for the blanket hoodie day! Oh, I'm so excited. Everyone's been talking about their tracking for the blanket hoodie, and I am so thrilled that it's actually coming out.
Sorry to let you down.
What?
It's just gonna be one of these pizzas.
Oh. That's so sad. But that's okay.
Do you like barbecue chicken or margarita?
Margarita. By asking me what I wanted?
I should have gotten 2 margaritas.
You probably should have gotten 2 margaritas. It's okay, chat. It's just like one of those teeny tiny little single serve pizzas. Let me see. Retro64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Kind of hoping that 2026 will be somewhat better as my cat Lucas and my dad passed away around Thanksgiving. All my hugs, Retro. I'm so sorry. It was definitely something to go through considering that my dad had been struggling with cancer for years. Not going into too much detail, I don't want to make it more depressing than it already is, and I apologize. You're good. All of my hugs. Despite all of this, I'm honestly grateful to still be a part of this community, and I hope that whatever happens, I don't let this get the worst of me. I mean, Take your time. It just happened. Thanksgiving was so recent. That wound is fresh. Like, it won't, like, I have every faith that you'll be able to come back out the other end and that the memory will fill you with happiness of your cat and your dad. More so than the pain flares up. But that'll take time. That'll take time. Grief comes in waves, and there's no timeline. There's no timeline on healing from grief. All of my support, all of my well wishes and hugs go out to you and your family, Retro. Aw, and Celebi-san, thank you so much for the 850 bits, dude. Emptying out my remaining bits for the year as a thank you and a small tip for the thing we were working on this month. I always admire your art and look forward to anything you draw. This crow is a wizard with a pen. Aw, I'm so glad. I'm really glad that you liked how it came out. It was very challenging in a way because I mean, I finally have a good system for translucent fabric, but it's still challenging. It's still tough. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. You're honestly a delight to work with, Cel. Like, thank you for commissioning me again. It has been an honor. And I'm glad that you like Isla so much that you'll literally commission me to draw my own character. That's kind of wild. No, I'm gonna go ahead and show everyone since it got posted. Let me see. I gotta grab it from Discord because I didn't import it. So chat, this is what I worked on. Like, I see you're an absolute sweetheart and I admire your patience with me. Oh, you didn't need any patience. You were fine. You were fine all around. Trust me. But yeah, Selby-san asked me to draw Isla, my D&D character, in an outfit design that Sal had drawn a couple years ago now, right? That was 2023, I think. But it was a really great outfit design, and I loved it. So it was actually very cool to be able to work on this. Aw, fit to screen. There she is! There's the girl! I drew a thing. So it was a lot of fun. Translucent fabric is always tough and very, very tricky. But I really like how this turned out. I love this. I really like the color. Thank you. Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you. I look pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I also tried some new things on this one too, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Guy made it in today. I'm gonna pop out now so I can focus. Take care, all. You take care too. Thank you for hanging out, Shrimpflex. It was great chatting. Oh, that's amazing. Love your art style. Thank you, Todd. Thank you so much. Corin Silver, thank you so much for the 76 months at tier 1. Hey, Masae, yeah, I got my tracking update for the hoodie blanket today. Hey, awesome! In other news, my game recommendation this time around is a special one. Pokemon Too Many Types 2 came out very recently, and it's quite a treat if you're ever looking for a very much less than traditional Pokemon experience. Hold on, Pokemon Too Many Types 2. What's that? I don't know what that is. Pokemon Too Many Types 2. What is it? What do you do? I never even knew one. What does it? Oh, people are excited about Too Many Types. What does that mean? It's Pokemon Emerald, but there's 80 types. Alpharad made it. Oh, interesting. Pokemon Raw Mag with emphasis on Too Many Types. Oh, I see. Oh, that sounds interesting. Of course Tom would be on it. Please start with one or you'll be way too overwhelmed with all the additional types. I can imagine so. With 80 types? Goodness gracious. I dropped the type chart in stream chat. All right, let me take a little peek at this. Holy shit! That's absurd. That, man, y'all, I feel a certain way about that because I can't even remember the normal type chart. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at this. That's a type chart. It's a chart. Holy shit. I would brute force the shit out of this. Like, there's no way I'm remembering any of that. Oh, it's missing no? Oh, damn. We know the true form of missing no now. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my drink. Is your VTuber a bird? Sure am. I'm a crow, baby. Big crow times. There's like no point in remembering all of it. You know that there's a person out there who does. You know there's a person out there who actually memorized the entire thing. Too many times is a little absurd, but it's so fun. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I mean, I've been wanting to do like Pokemon Fusion for a while now, but I haven't gotten around to it. You know, just like everything else. I remember a few gamer type is weak to grass and water, for example. Wait a second. All right, I do need to play this at some point. That's hilarious. Prediction, it'll be at SGDQ 2026 where someone managed to crack the thing wide open to finish it in 45 minutes. Honestly, I could see it. Pokemon Fusion is great. I think they're working on a sequel as well. I should probably play Pokemon Fusion before they come out with a sequel. Maybe that might be good. Oh. All right, chat. This has been so much fun, but I also think we should probably wrap up so I can go and beg for my pizza. I want pizza. We should have pizza. But also, today I just wanted to touch bases with everyone and see how everyone was doing. Wish you all happy holidays. We might actually do one more chatting stream or something low-key. I'd like to do something low-key either like on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, but I'm not sure which one. So, topping on pizza, it's a margarita pizza. Brett, thank you so much for the 100 bits. On the note of things that happened this year, last year I started working as an election worker at my local polling place. This year I'm in the process of moving up to a chief election inspector, which is not as glamorous as the title sounds, but I'm very excited about it. I've loved helping out there as a cool side thing. That's awesome! Oh, very neat. Congratulations on chief election inspector. That does sound badass. I don't know anything on the back end of what that actually entails, but I'm really happy for you. That sounds great. Aw, and Isaac! Team and Isaac, thank you so much for the 1550 bits. 1,550 bits. Thank you so much, Isaac. Welcome back to streaming. It's been a while since the last stream I tuned into after being offline with starting a new chapter of my life, living on my own as of this year. It has been a smooth ride so far in the ways of how it works, being an adult and such. I give to you a Christmas present of bits as a huge congrats to your VTuber debut. The model looks amazing. Aw, Isaac. Until then, may y'all have a good night. Stay safe with good vibes, hugs, and support given. And thanks for the stream this day. Thank you for everything, Isaac. It's always so lovely to hear from you. I know life has been super busy and super new and exciting. Like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And I'm really proud of you for taking the jump and doing the adulting thing. It's spooky, it's scary, but you're forging your path. I'm really proud of you. That's awesome, Isaac. Thank you again. And thank you for your support. I'm really happy to see you popping in when you can. Fair enough, go eat. This has been a fun visit. It has been a fun visit. Thank you for visiting. Dragonstorm678, thank you so much for the 6 months at tier 1. Sub anniversary hype. Hype! Hell yeah. Alright, chat. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. I already know where I want to send you guys off to. This was already on my radar before we started, and I'm pretty sure some of you are going over here anyway to hang out. We're raiding Zeldathon. Zeldathon is on. 6 days of Zelda, supporting Make-A-Wish. Go hang out with Zeldathon. We don't really have a raid message. It's a big ol' thing. We just go and support a good cause. Is next stream tomorrow afternoon or later in the week? Later in the week, because tomorrow I have deadbeats. So more than likely it'll be either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't made up my mind yet. It depends on what we have planned. If we have something planned for New Year's Eve, then I'll push it to New Year's Day. But you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for popping in to say hello. And I hope you all have a good New Year's. You all have been lovely. Say hi to Zeldathon. Support a good cause. I'd love to go to Zeldathon. I actually got invited once, but I was in a very awkward moment in the way of timing. So I never got to go in person. I'm so sad. One of these days I'll make it. One of these days I'll go to Zeldathon. But go hang out. Tell them that they're awesome. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Night night. Bye bye. Otsukarasu.